Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. It's nice to see you, it's nice to be back here shaving again. Today's video is something a little bit different. I'm going to do a comparison video. It's not a kind of battle to see which is the best one of these two razors which I'm going to be shaving with today. I'll show you the razors now. It's just a comparison to see kind of what they're like in terms of aggression on my face and stuff like that at different settings. They're both adjustables. I'm going to be shaving the left side of my face with the Parker variant, which is this razor here, and I'm going to be shaving the right side of my face with this, which is the Rockwell 6S. So Parker variant, Rockwell 6S. I'll just give you a kind of close-up view of the heads of these razors. This is the Rockwell, obviously it says Rockwell there. This is the variant made by Parker. This is made in the USA. And this is made in India. And I'll give you a look at the... I'll kind of talk about them as I'm going through the shave. But yeah, it was actually a guy called Jeff Wardrop contacted me and said, have you ever done a comparison between these two razors? And I said no, and I have both these razors, so I thought I'd do that. Yeah, both the razors are loaded, I will just show you, with a brand new Astra Superior Platinum blade. The Rockwell 6S is a three-piece razor. As you see, you screw the handle off and two plates like that. You change the base plates out on this one. This one has three different base plates, and you can see this one is called R4. Can you just see that on the bottom there? R4. So they have different plates. Here's the R3 plate, and on the other side of that is R1. So you change the plates, and whatever's showing on the bottom here, that's what level of aggression it is, the blade gap. With 1 being the mildest, 6 being the most aggressive. So that's the Rockwell 6S. All stainless razor, great weight. Great knurling on the handle, as you can see. Yeah, it's very good. The Parker variant, this is a two-piece razor. What you do is you twist the bottom here and the head comes up like that, and inside that, I will just show you again, I have a brand new Astra Superior Platinum blade. And when you put this back on, this is a two-piece razor. The head slots in here, and there's two lines. You can see the little arrow there. So there's a little line on this side of it, the head, the top cap. These have to line up to make the calibration work properly. So you just screw that down, and this is the adjustable part here of the variant. See, there's a little dot just there. And the numbers go through 1 through to 5. I'm going to have it on setting 4 for the first pass. And plate number 4 for the first pass on the 6S. Sorry? Yes, S. 6S stands for stainless. You do get this in a chrome version now called the 6C. Exactly the same razor, but it's in chrome. Slightly cheaper as well for those of you looking to save a bit of money. But as I say, I'll talk about the razors as I go through the shave. And here is the packaging for the Astra blades. The cream, I'm going to use a cream today, is this. This is Nivea Men Sensitive Shaving Cream. Comes in a tube like this. Yeah, I've used it before. I think I've used it once before. It's just a nice, mild, well-balanced cream. It comes in this box. I'll show you guys the ingredients, those that want to see them. Yeah, it comes in this box. This is the sensitive one, and it has 0% alcohol, no burning, but I don't know a shave cream that gives you a burning face. I'm going to be bowl lathering in the Kevy Shaves bowl, and the brush I'm going to be using is the IC shaving brushes KSPD2. This is the Kevy Shaves Polka Dot 2 with the 24mm tuxedo knot. So what I'll do is I'll get the Nivea cream into the bowl, whipped up into a lather with the brush, and I will see you in a second or two and we'll get the comparison shave started. So we'll see you in a second or two. So that's the Nivea cream whipped up into a nice lather, as you can see. Very easy to lather as it's being a cream. Look at this, look at the shine on that, it's beautiful. Yeah, the scent, if you know what Nivea aftershave balm smells like, it's exactly the same as that. That's how it smells. Look at the amount of cream in there, looks great. Yeah, nice and thick. So, what I'm going to do, I'll wet my face and then we'll get lathered up. I'm not going to use a pre-shave or anything today, just to give both razors a fair crack of the whip, just to see how they perform. Okay, let's get this cream lathered up. Yeah, it's a nice scent on this cream, very nice. I've got a ton of cream here. Yeah, easy to lather. I would have showed you the lathering process, but I just want to save some time on the videos. Because this will probably run at least half an hour, if not more. But yeah, I was watching some videos and some YouTube videos. Some guys make short videos, kind of 15-20 minutes. Some people are longer, 30-40 minutes. Mine's kind of average about 30 minutes, but there is a fast forward button which you can use if you're getting bored. Or you just want to skip to the bits where I cut myself. Hopefully not. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, there's a fast forward button, so I like to enjoy my shaves and take my time. That looks like a nice thick creamy lather, and it's on my shirt as usual. There you are, nice lather. Okay, let's go with, what did I say, the Rockwell 6S on the right side of my face on plate number 4, which you can see there. So let's go with that, and I'll do this half of my face. Very smooth, this razor. I've got some notes here, so I'm just going to, the weight of this razor is 2.8 ounces or 80 grams. The length is 3.3 inches. Or 85 millimeters. And the price point of the 6S is around about £100 or $100. But it's very smooth. Well, it feels very smooth on even on this number 4 plate. It doesn't feel too aggressive. Okay, that was the first side. The right hand side, very nice. Okay, the left hand side, the Parker variant, again on setting, where are we? There's the little dot, setting 4. So with the Astra SP. Much more feedback if you can hear that. And I have to say, this does feel, on this setting, a tad more aggressive than the 4-plate on the 6S. Yeah, you can really feel the blade a bit more. It's not uncomfortable, but you can definitely feel more blade. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Having some good shaves. And enjoying life. Because it's there to be enjoyed. Yeah, I would say this isn't it isn't the battle of the adjustables. It's just to see how each razor shaves. Okay, first pass done. I would say not much in it, but this side with the Parker feels a little bit closer. Yeah, there's still some stubble left there, but I'll rinse off and we'll come back for pass number 2. Okay, nicely rinsed off. Let's get lathered up again. This cream is, for the price it is, it's quite cheap. I think I actually got sent this from, I think it was Baz McLaughlin. Thank you, Baz. Barry McLaughlin in Ireland. I think he sent me it. Because it's, I couldn't find it over here in the UK. Well, in Scotland anyway. I couldn't find it in any of the chemists, but I think you can get it now in like, I think you get it in Superdrug, stuff like that, but Barry sent me it across. So thank you, Barry. Quite a while ago now. I'm just going to dip the tips of that brush just to get a little bit more moisture. Oh, beautiful lather. Nice scent on the Nivea and the polka dot brush from IC Shaving Brushes. Very good. Fantastic knot. Okay, this is the variant, so I'm going to turn it down to setting 3. And I will do the same for the 6S. Now, to change this, you unscrew the handle. I'll just put it there. Okay, that's plate number, where are we? 4. On the opposite side of that is plate number 2, which I'm going to do for the last pass. So there's another plate here I have with plate number 3 and number 1. So I'm going to go for plate number 3. I'm just dipping it in the water. And then I shall screw the handle back on. And there you can see R3, which means plate 3 on the bottom there. Can you see that? So that's that all set for the second pass. So we'll go with this across the grain of the Rockwell 6S. And very nice audible feedback. Very nice. I'm just going to try and go against across the grain here on the little trouble spot. Listen to that feedback. No pressure on the razor, just let it glide. Nice slickness from that soap, cream, sorry, the Nivea. That was quick, feels nice. Okay, Parker on, setting, where are we? There we go, 3. Again, across the grain. And again, it feels just a little bit more aggressive, not as aggressive on setting 4 on both razors. You could really tell the difference with the Parker variant and the level of aggression. You felt the blade more on your skin, but both of them on level 3, they're roughly the same. Well, they kind of feel roughly the same, maybe a tiny little bit more from this. From the variant. And just being careful my Adam's apple here. Yeah, so the Parker variant, 4 ounces, 110 grams, 4 inches long, 101.6 millimeters. Kind of roughly about between 50 and 60 pounds, and probably about the same in dollars in the US, between sort of 50 and $60 you can pick them up. Okay, second pass, very nice, very nice. I would say they probably feel about the same now. Okay, let me rinse and we'll come back for the pass number 3 on setting 2. Okay. Rinsed off again. Again, here we go with the 6S. The other side of this plate is R1. There's R3, which I've just used, so we need to switch back to R4, which we had at the start, and there is R2 there. R2, D2. I don't know another Star Wars reference in this video. So that's that changed over to the R2 plate, and I will just change the variant from 3 to number 2. There we go, and let's get lathered up again. Nivea. Thank goodness there's no alcohol in this cream, because I would imagine my face would be burning at this moment. Are there any creams or soap with alcohol in them? It's probably just the Nivea sensitive thing is the no alcohol. That's the aftershave balm, isn't it? Maybe there are some creams with alcohol in them, I don't know. That's a lovely cream. There's tons left in this bowl. But that shall not go to waste. Okay, Rockwell 6S on plate number, can you see that there? What's this way? It's got water on the bottom, there we go. R2. Okay, against the grain. And thank you once again for all the comments and feedback on the last video. The big blue Yeah, it certainly was a bit of a talking point, wasn't it? And I'm going against the grain here on this little trouble spot, and it feels lovely. It doesn't feel irritated or anything in any way. With the 6S on the number 2 plate, very smooth. This actually doesn't feel like it's got a blade in it now. Let's give that a little rinse. Set it down there, and pick up the variant and show you that's on setting 2. And I'm sure you guys can hear that there's a lot more feedback. On this razor on setting 2. And again, I can feel the blade a bit more on this razor than I can on the 6S on setting 2. You can feel the blade, but it's not uncomfortable. It's still very smooth, but it does have a bit more of a blade feel. I'm not exactly sure what these plates, what the settings are, you know, in terms of blade gap, if it's different to this or if they're kind of roughly the same. I maybe should have looked it up. This soap's very slick. Okay, that's three pickups, three passes done. Let's have a little rinse. And have a little feel about or any pickups. There's yeah, just the usual ones kind of around here, not much there. Nothing on my moustache and a little bit on my chin, so let's just do that. I'll just keep them on a setting 2, but I'll do both sides. Yeah, I'll keep them on setting 2 for the pickups. So the Rockwell. It's always a bit down this jawline. I don't know how I missed this jawline because it's massive. Okay, switching back to the variant for this side. Yeah, it's just that there's usually a little bit around here, which you can hear now. Oh, listen to that. Amazing feedback from this razor. Really loud. Excellent. Let's have a little feel if there's any little tiny, oh, there's just one tiny little bit that, with the Rockwell. It feels nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, one little tiny bit there. Again on the Rockwell side, so that could it could be right that the variant does have a little bit more blade gap on the lower settings. That feels nice. Okay, look how much cream is left in this bowl. I'm just going to scoop some of it out and have a face wash with this cream, because it feels lovely and it's a nice scent. and I shall see you guys after I rinse this off with hot water and cold water. And I'll see you for the post shave and some more chat about these two razors and what I think. So we'll see you soon. Okay, ladies and gents, there we have it. It's pretty. It's hard to tell the difference. It's pretty much BBS everywhere. Okay, I've rinsed off with hot and cold water. So for the post shave, I'm not going to use witch hazel. I'm just going to go straight to an aftershave and see if there's any kind of burn anywhere. So it had to be today the Nivea 2-phase. 2 razors, 2-phase, Nivea cream. Right, okay. This is an aftershave and a balm. You shake it up to mix it. It has a nice restrictor there. I'll just give a good splash of that and see if we get any feedback. This has a little bit of menthol in it too. Okay. There's feedback on both sides. A little bit more on the variant side. Maybe with the blade just being that bit more aggressive. Or the blade gap. Well, it felt like it. But not really much of a tingle at all. Not much on my neck. Just kind of here on the cheeks. But that's very nice. Yeah, I hope you guys in the States, I hope you guys are going to get Nivea 2-phase. I really do, because it's a fantastic splash for the money. It's great. It makes your skin feel fantastic. Okay, let's have a little recap of today's shave. It wasn't a battle. It wasn't a battle of the adjustables. It was just a kind of, just to see how they both kind of felt, because yeah, they're kind of different razors, aren't they? Well, they're adjustable, but only in the sense that they're adjustable. What does that mean? It means they're adjustable. All right. Okay. Rockwell 6S Parker variant. Both great razors. This one still has a little bit of shaving cream on it, so I'll just rinse that. The variant, yeah, started 3 passes, setting 4, setting 3, setting 2 for the first, second and third pass. Let's have a look at this first, the Rockwell 6S. So what the pros about this razor, the pros and cons? Well, it's stainless, which means it will last you a lifetime if you look after it. The only con with this, if you drop it, it might break the sink. It is quite heavy. And the only other con about this, the pros and cons, is the people might not want to mess about having to unscrew it, change the plate, you know. That's the only thing. Personally, I don't mind, but because I'm here to enjoy a shave and take my time. So that's the only thing that might put people off, but it's a fantastic razor. The price point might put some people off, $100, £100, but really well built, beautifully made, fantastic. I really love this razor, really good knurling on the handle. Yeah, just beautiful. Let's move on to the Parker variant. Again, very, very good razor, beautifully made, beautiful design, really nice, knurling on the handle is great. The cons for this razor, well, I don't know, the only one I can find about saying with the up against the 6S is it won't maybe last as long, because the handle's brass, so that should last you forever, but this head is it might not last, but it'll last me a lifetime anyway. It's probably a better price point than the 6S, and the good thing about it is you can change it as you're shaving. You can just twist this bottom dial. You don't have to mess about unscrewing the top and changing plates out and stuff like that. So that's the pros and cons for this razor. However, this razor, for the price, what did I say the price of it was? Kind of roughly about £50 to £60, the same in dollars. There is a 6C just came out, Rockwell 6C, which is a chrome. Exactly the same head, exactly the same specs as this. You change the plates out, stuff like that. The only difference is it isn't stainless and it's chrome, and it's half the price, roughly about the same price as the variant. Whether Rockwell have done that for that reason, I don't know. Some people might have felt that this was a bit too expensive for a razor. That's your choice. I'm sure both of them are fantastic. I would absolutely, I wanted to get one of the 6Cs as well, just because I like chrome razors too. So that's the two razors for today. The brush was the IC shaving brushes KS PD2 with the tuxedo knot. We bowl lathered in the Kevy Shaves bowl. I've cleaned it out, washed it all on my face. The blade that was in both the razors was a brand new Astra SP. The cream for today, Nivea Men Sensitive. Fantastic cream, absolutely brilliant, really enjoyed it. Nice, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but when you push it out you can see it's really, you might not be able to see it, it's quite silky when you put it in the bowl. It has that kind of silky look to it, nice sheen on it, easy to lather. Protection during the shave was great, cushion, you've seen it all there, slickness and glide was great. Yeah, a great cream. Nivea. We then had a little face wash with the remaining lather, rinsed off with hot and cold, and finished it off with Nivea Men 2-phase. As you can see, this is settling back down already, and you just shake it to mix it. Yeah, very good. So that's the comparison. How does my face feel now? Well, it feels absolutely brilliant, really good, no issues at all, very comfortable. Both razors performed excellently. I wouldn't like to pick between these two. I thought before the shave started, I thought I would prefer the 6S, but the variant is fantastic. Yeah, it'd be good to do a comparison with the variant and the 6C. I would imagine it'd be much the same, but yeah, that's the only difference, is the price point. Price point between the variant, Parker variant, and the Rockwell 6C, which is this razor in chrome, it's kind of about the same price. So whatever razor you decide to buy, if you do decide to buy one, they will both serve you well. Here's an idea from Kevy Shaves. Why don't you buy both? I'm going to get in a lot of trouble if you guys, if some guys out there say, the Kevy Shaves told me to do it. Yeah, someone's already doing that. Someone's already telling their wives, they don't have more than one, they have one wife, they're saying Kevy Shaves told me to buy this. So I'm getting the blame of it. There you go, I'll take the blame, big shoulders. Right, okay, that's all from me for today. Until the next time, have yourselves a fantastic week, enjoy it, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the sunshine if you have it, and until the next shave, I shall see you soon. And remember, I love you all. Take care, see ya.